I think the first conversation I had with one of the radiologists, I heard the cancer word, and I don't think I heard anything else after that. It's frightening. I mean, I've been doing mammograms for almost 30 years and never thought it would be me. As the Middlesex Health radiology manager at the outpatient center, I help screen patients for breast cancer. In March of 2020, I had a coworker do my screening mammogram because we had a brand new computer system being rolled out the following day. We were more concerned about the workflow for the techs than we were looking at the images. But 2 days later, one of my radiologists said, Trish, you need more images. And I said, oh, okay, and went in, had the images done, and unfortunately found a breast cancer in my left breast. I've worked with Dr. Malon for all the years I've been at Middlesex, and I have had the greatest respect for her. She was right by my bedside explaining what to expect, came in right after I woke up, told me it went well, and oh, by the way, I took an extra piece of tissue because it just didn't look right. And I'm so grateful she did that because the first piece of tissue had positive margins. The second piece did not. I firmly believe she saved me from having a second surgery. Dr. Rob Levy was my medical oncologist. He is a very professional and compassionate person. He guided me through the whole process as to what to expect. There's one particular test, which is oncotype, and that determines whether you need to have chemotherapy or not. And you have to wait a significant amount of time to find out the results to that. And Dr. Levy had called me, I believe it was like 6:30 on a Friday night, just to let me know that the oncotype was in my favor and that I would not need to have chemotherapy. I don't know if another doctor would have done that. They perhaps would have waited till Monday. But he felt it was necessary to call me right then and there, and I appreciated that. A very interesting thing happens when you finish your therapy. You ring a bell 3 times, and that means that you're saying goodbye to cancer. So I hope that is reality. When patients come to a facility like mine, they're nervous, and they just will grab onto your hand and say, you have no idea what I'm going through. I'm grateful that I can say to them, oh, but yes, I do. Their anxiety lowers immediately. You can see it in their face. If there's one good thing that came out of a breast cancer diagnosis, I'm happy I can do that for my patients. I don't take anything for granted anymore. We have made some changes. We bought a new home. We have a 1-year-old lab, and he requires many walks a day. And we are going on a wonderful trip next week to Arizona to see Grand Canyon. We may have put it off a few more years had it not been for this, because now we realize that we can't take a chance and put things off. Life's too short.